What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quinn Wade, basketball analysis, coming to you with a quick NBA draft grades on the Boston Celtics. I am hugely disappointed in this draft for the Boston Celtics. I know I'm gonna get a whole lot of dislikes, but I'm one of the best analysts in the game, and I don't like none of these picks besides one. I think we missed what we needed. We needed a shot blocking center that can protect and rebound the basketball. It was some on the board, but we passed up on all of them. Instead, we got a bunch of guards that we don't even need. We already drafted Marcus Smart, and he's got high potential, but he didn't play that good last year. I wasn't high on Marcus Smart last year, and he ended up proving me right last year, but he still got huge potential, so we're going to see how he does. Then we got Isaiah Thomas in a trade. Then we got Avery Bradley. And we got James Young, who's a prospect that got developed. Then we draft Terry Rozier. We got another guard. I'd rather just trade it down in the draft and got a role. This is what I'm saying. I'd rather get a player in a later pick instead of drafting Terry. He's a great player. He's a good rebounder. He's a good finisher. He's a decent playmaker for his size at 6'1", but he's too little, too small, and I don't think he's gonna pan out in the NBA. Honestly, I'd rather had with a 16 pick. I'd rather had got a role player, and like you could have got Terry later in the draft. You could have got him like at the 24th, 25th, or 27th spot in a draft. I would have just traded down to the 20s and took a great quality role player, whether it was a knockdown 3-point shooter, a decent small forward that can rebound and shoot, or that's athletic, because that's what we need. We don't need another guard because we got so many of them already. We got so many like Marcus Smart and James Young that's still developing, and we not even done using them. So we didn't need more prospect point guards. I'd rather them traded this pick and get down to the draft, took a role player and traded down, or I would have just traded the 16 pick for a decent quality small forward or a knockdown 3-point shooter shooting guard. I don't really like this pick, and like I said, we already got Avery Bradley, Isaiah Thomas, Marcus Smart, and James Young, and they all developing still. Then we take R.J. Hunter at the 28th. That was a very good pick for the 28th. That was the only thing I liked that we did was taking the shooting guard R.J. Hunter at that spot, but he can't shoot. And that's what I'm saying. We could have just got rid of these players. I don't even honestly, I'm about to go through the other players. Then we got Jordan Mickey. That was a good solid pick for the 33rd pick. I like that pick for the 33rd to get a power forward that can protect the paint. But that's all he's going to do is protect the paint, but he's not tall enough. He's not 6'11". He's not 7 feet. He got a lot of mobility. He can protect the paint as a power forward, but we needed a center that can protect the paint. So I don't like the pick. That ain't going to really matter. And then we got another shooting guard and Marcus Thornton. All these players we don't even need none of these players besides Mickey. R.J. Hunter and Mickey, the only players that I will keep. All these other players are probably going to go to the D League. All these other players are probably going to get stashed. We don't need none of these players. We could have traded these players, got a decent quality player in return. We could have traded down in the draft. We could have traded higher in the draft. I don't like none of these picks besides the two power forwards. I mean, R.J. Hunter and the power forward, but R.J. Hunter is still a prospect too. Like I said, with James Young, he's still going to have to develop, and we already got a prospect in James Young. And then we get Rozier. We already got Marcus Smart, Isaiah Thomas. I don't like none of these picks. I'm giving the Boston Celtics a C- because they got good talent for their picks, but they didn't fill none of the needs that we needed as a team. And we did not need more guards anyway. We don't need no more guards. We need more forwards, power forwards, and we definitely need more athletic rim protecting centers. So I would have traded all these picks for one good player, or I would have traded down in the draft and just got Mickey. I don't like none of these picks. We don't really need none of these players, and we don't need the positions. So I don't like these picks. I'm giving us a C- because we drafted good for our positions, best talent available, but we didn't need none of these players as a team. So I don't like it. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Quinn Wade Basketball Analysis signing out. And let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And also, if you like this video, like my older videos, subscribe and check out my other draft grade videos.